And welcome back to Maddminister Gaming with the crazy TV Max Headroom voice. Actually, no, that's not Max Headroom. Anyway, back with Captain of Industry episode 10. Today, we're going to try to get Steam Power up and running because I am running through a boatload of oil right now. And I don't know how long this is going to be sustainable. As we can see right here, my oil tanks are pretty much empty from the ship, and they're unloading about as fast as they can. And I'm not even sure if the offshore oil is going to be able to keep up with this too much longer, because we've added a lot of demand to the system. I'm up to 60 trucks, well, 60 vehicles, because they were just staying super busy, weren't able to keep up with things. I had to increase my iron plate production. I had to double it because I didn't realize I was way behind on my iron plates. It was not keeping up with demand. I had to add some more manufacturing to also, because I wasn't keeping up with demand. I actually finally had to sit down and do some math to figure out, because I kept having issues. I think what happened is I may have extended, or I should say expanded too far, too fast, I think, a little bit. And then because I had let the game run a little bit all by itself to clear trees away, and I got far into the tech tree, I started trying to do stuff that I wasn't quite ready for. But I have everything I need to try and get Steam Power up and running. You're gonna watch me learn this as it goes, because I have not looked up anything on how to do this. So I don't even know if this area I picked right here is going to be big enough. I'm gonna try to get it in here. I guess I can make it all crazy hodgepodge. I mean, I'm not going to try to make it super compact. I just want to try to build it. So let's go over the stuff I'm going to need, because I'm not going to use, oh, there's my oil tanker come back. I'm not going to use groundwater or rain capture. I'm going to use seawater, which means I'm going to have to desalinate it with where's it at? Is it here? With this basic distiller. And what that's going to do, that's going to give me water that I will be able to put into this coal boiler, which is going to give me 48 steam, which in turn is going to get me enough steam to run 2 high pressure turbines, which will spin power generators, flywheels, which is where I'm going to get my power from. Now, it's still going to use coal in that configuration, because of the coal burner. It's going to use 18 per 60. But right now, we're using 12 per 60 to make a diesel with coal. But this is also we're also using a diesel to power our generators. So I'm going to try to take it where these are not going to be running hardly at all, so that the coal consumption, while the diesel consumption will go down by, let's see, 3, 6, 12 per 60, 12 diesel per 60. I'm going to be getting that power out of the steam generators, hopefully. And then with that will come diesel. Will become cracking stuff to make diesel out of oil instead, and we'll try to get off of coal for power. Anyway, but first up is electricity. As I expanded, I can see I'm up to 864 kilowatts of capacity, but I've had it spike. Here you can see I've had spikes up to 637, so we need to get that stuff taken care of. So here we go. So we're going to start with the seawater pump. So the seawater pump can provide 120 units per 60 of salt water. So I want to tuck this up here. I want to get at this because I just need a pipe to come out of this, and the trucks don't need to get in here at all. So let's go ahead and put that there. And then we need, let's see, we need to desalinate it. So let's see, the coal boiler is going to need 48 water per 60. So we are going to need, where's it at? Is it right here? I thought it was right here. Oh, it's over here. Where? I always forget. There it is. The basic distiller. is only going to give us 36 water per 60, which means I need 2 of these. That's going to take 6 coal. Man, we're still going to be using coal, but I think this is the way to go for. I mean, is this the way to go? Yeah, we're going to do it anyway. I want to get away from coal. I want to get away from. I don't want my power to run off of diesel anymore. I'm okay with the coal. So here we're going to need 2 of these. Now they're going to put out brine and exhaust. We're just going to dump the brine back into the ocean for now. Later on, there's things you can use for brine. So let's see. How do we want this orientated? Let's see. Let's flip it. Flip it again. And water coming in, salt water coming in, coal coming in. We have wastewater going out and water going. I need to leave space, huh? Let's try it right here. We're gonna need 2 of these, so should we just bump it right next to it? Yeah, we'll just bump it right next to it. So is it gonna need piping for, oh, so we have to use the big pipe because the small pipe isn't enough. So we're gonna start here. I have plenty of construction. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need there's the salt water there. There's the salt water there. Actually, you know what? No. I'm starting to learn how to construct things. Trying to look forward a little bit. Let's. Oh, it only has 1? Really? It only has 1 output? Okay. Boom. 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 There it goes. And we will drop you right there. Okay, so we got the salt water coming in. We're going to need to take, first up, let's go ahead, drop the smokestacks in. We're just going to do 1 for each one because I don't feel like piping stuff around just to blow smoke into the atmosphere. So we need to take, so what's the output on this? It's 12 wastewater per 60, so it'll be 24 per 60. So we're going to need to dump that back in to the environment, back into the ocean, and also that's the brine that's going to go back into the ocean, but we need to get the fresh water out. So let's start with the fresh water. So each one of these is going to put out 36. Each one of these pipes can we'll just go with the big pipes. We will just go with the big pipes. So let's do let's come out because we're gonna need to go up and over. Oh, that's the wrong one. So we'll come out because we're gonna take the brine up and let's see if we could fit that in there first. Let's see. Where's it at? Is it recycle? Liquid pump. Will that fit right here? Can I get it in there? I don't think so. I could put it down here. Actually, we could put it right there. You know what? Let's see if we can't connect the waste first and then take the fresh water up and over. I'm gonna try that, I think. Like I said, we are learning this as we go. Okay, so let's take this all the way down, kind of out of the way to there. And then we'll take that into there. So that's the brine going out. Now we got, I think we should have plenty of room to get the fresh water up and over. So it's, how much is it again coming out? Fresh water, 36. We'll just go with the big pipes this time. Let's raise it up. Go. Oh, actually, no, we can. Hold on. Let's put it right on top. Right on top. Let's put, there it goes. We'll take it over. Here, we'll take it over to there for now. Right. Oh, why'd I do that? And then let's just pop that in. We'll connect it up. So that's the fresh water. So we have salt water coming in, being processed. We have brine going out to the pump. We have fresh water. Oh, actually, we're going to have to redo this because I don't have space to put a belt in there to... because I want to put a coal bin over here with some fairly high priority, so a coal bin will fill up. So let's kill that off. Let's actually let's do that. U-shape can, how much coal does this use? It's only 6, right? Yeah, okay, it's fine. So let's do a U-shape connector. I want to put the coal belt on the ground. Should I stick it in here? Let's put it right there. And then like that. That's going to be the coal input. Okay, now I should be able to get this over the top still. Because I can raise it up 1. Boom. Actually, we're going to do that. Might as well just raise it up 2, right? Drop it in there. Actually, this is not going to... I know that looks crazy, but that would have been too close for it to make it. So there we go. So your salt water still coming in, going each one. Brine going out, fresh water coming out to the right. So this is the fresh water input. I got my coal input. Let me drop that bin right here so I don't forget. Let's turn it around. We're going to stick it right there. Let's make that coal. Boom. Truck export is off. I don't want him to come get here coal for no reason. And we're going to make this somewhat high priority. We'll make it priority 6. Okay, so now we got to get... Now we have to boil the fresh water. So that's where's that boiler at? Here's the coal boiler. So, ooh, I should probably put this up here so it's right next to that belt, huh? That takes 18, 6 and 12, so 30. And those belts can handle how much? That U-shaped belt can handle 60, so we're good. All right, so where was it at? Where's that coal boiler? Boom, right there. And the next one we want to get into when we start refining the crude down is that gas boiler. But we're at the coal boiler right now. So let's get the coal boiler. Hold on. It only needs 48, so we're going to provide it more water than it needs. So let's inputs. Why is the input got to be like that? I guess we could do it right there. The steam, maybe like this, because the steam can go out to the right. Exhaust. There we go. That's how we want it, right there. So maybe I should just plug it right. No, I can't because it's raised. It's elevated, right? Let's see. Can I connect it right there? Let's see. Will that let me connect? Is that too close? I don't know if that's too close or not. Boom. 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 And then we could take a U-shaped belt right off of there. We'll keep it tight. Put it right in. There we go. So we got our fresh water coming in, our coal coming in. Let's put the smokestack. Why is it not? Boom, there we go. Now we have our 48 steam coming out, and I believe that's what we need to get the 2 high pressure turbines. What I'm not sure about, actually, let's see. Let's pause the game real quick. Let's go to, where is that help menu at? Is it this? Is it this? No, it's not that. Oh, it's right here. Let's see. Iron tools, mining, logistics, diesel power, diesel production, farming, cargo ship. Maybe I have to build this thing first. Let's see. Let's unpause it. Let's let the game run. So let's see. What do we got here? So it's got a shaft on it. Steam coming in. I kind of want to give room for this because I don't really know how much space this is actually going to need. So let's, my elbow's hurting. So let's high pressure steam coming in, and it's going to have low pressure steam going out. I'm not 100% sure what to do with that yet. We just might vent that in the atmosphere for now. I'm not sure. So let's do it. I know I want to put 2 of these down. So let's see. Let's copy that. Will that fit right there? Boom. And this flywheel. So flywheel is able to store 80 megawatt seconds worth of mechanical power as inertia. So, steel plates. So I got a pretty good idea. Actually, you know what? Only 1 will fit there. I have an idea. I got a feeling that won't be enough. So let's do that, copy, and that. So this flywheel stores, if it works how I think it works in a real life application. Can I get a second one here if I wanted to? Okay. This should store, this is going to store energy to continuously turn the turbine if it's not drawing steam for a period of time. That's what I'm thinking. So we have 2 of these, each put out 1 megawatt, and each one of these, so this thing can support 4 of these. So that's what I'm thinking. So we're going to drop this 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm thinking if this is working the way I have an understanding of a flywheel on a turbine in an electrical generation, let's just hope it works that way. Let's just hope it works that way. I don't know yet. So let's get the water to the turbines. So let's get that water to the turbines. I had a phone call coming. I can answer it though. So let's go there to there, and then there to there to there. So now we have our fresh water coming in. What else do we need? So we have this low pressure steam. Low pressure steam. I saw something. I probably don't have it researched yet. I'm pretty sure oh, there it is right there. So we have this cooling tower that we can recover 24 water. We can recover 24 water. Oh, but I can't build it because look at, I don't have construction parts 3. So we're just gonna vent it for now. So we're just gonna vent it. So let's get the stacks. Boom. We're just gonna vent this for now because we can't do nothing with it. Boom. And boom. And is there anything else that we need? That's it, right? That's it. So let's see. We bringing in salt water. coming around, getting into both of the basic distillers. They're going to put out brine and fresh water. Fresh water is going to go to the boiler to be turned into steam. That's going to be 48 steam going out, 48 high pressure steam. These need to see 24 high pressure steam apiece, so we have plenty there. And then we have the actual generators themselves, which it looks like 500 kilowatts apiece, which means like each one of these can support 2. And then this flywheel, which I'm hoping works the way it does. And we're just going to vent the low pressure steam into the atmosphere. If that doesn't work, I'm screwed. I can't build this. And with that being said, we're gonna not need the diesel generators providing electricity, and we're gonna have a higher cap too. We're gonna have 2 megawatts here. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 megawatts here, and we only have 1 megawatt of usage. All right, so let's super magic build this. We're gonna super magic build it. I should have enough stuff in stock to do that. Should have the people to do it. Let's make sure everything gets built first. Let's see. Let's pause that up. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see the coal come in. I want them to load it up. Luckily, I had coal trucks just sitting there. I want them to load it up. And I want to saturate the belt before I turn everything on. So we're pausing that so we're not getting any water. So this is going to be generating. It's on that cycle. It's on the seawater cycle. This is going to be on the... Oh, look at that. Animal feed. I'm producing animal feed. Not enough to run this, but we could do coal. And you know what? We're going to also select that one too, because I think I could slowly burn off the animal feed until I get to the point where I have animals actually feed it too, which I'm not near that. Okay, so this is... it's only got 1 coal in it. It's only got 1 because it's not running. This is only at 56, and that... Okay, that's what I just want this to... Let's get them to fill that up more, because when it kicks on, I want it to not be having some hesitation and pausing. But what I think is going to happen is... So, can we set production priority 11? 11, 11, 11. So, if we just make this production priority 10, right? Is that how that works? Priority 9, priority 9. That shouldn't have a priority. Priority 9. I already set. Ooh, I can make a dedicated route for this too. I might do that. Actually, we'll see how. See, look at that too. Boom, brought animal feed over there. Yo, this kid run all kind of stuff, son. All kind of stuff. And I wanted to load this bin up a little bit more. It's he's halfway, over halfway. All right, let's see. Moment of truth, right? Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, we still have the diesel generators running. It's a little smaller than I thought it was going to be footprint wise. I just hope this works the way I think it works. I don't know. And to be honest with you, I probably could put the flywheel anywhere on that drive shaft. So I should be able to put whatever. But the only thing about this is I guess you could just put stuff wherever. It's gonna be end up in a long line, and you gotta supply water to it. Okay, let's turn this bad boy on. Let's see what starts happening here. Let's see. As soon as this spins up, there we go. Start producing steam. Steam is spinning up. We're gonna vent the low pressure steam, which is fine. We're just kind of wasting water, but we're pulling it out of the ocean right now. I wouldn't want to do this with groundwater or the rain capture because it would just be wasting water at that point. And There we go. She's a up and runner. What does this tell me? Oh, look at that. Max output. It's going to spin it up. The machine is connected to a shaft that allows exchange mechanical power. Our machines connected to one shaft contributes inertia. Stored mechanical power when the shaft is turning. The shaft has a maximum of 12 megawatt. Well, we're nowhere near that. Oh, look at it. Speeds up. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this shuts off once this gets to 100%. I'm curious if that's how it's going to work. Because the turbines are still spinning. I wonder what this balancing means. Hold on. I want to see what happens here. Is this at 100% yet? Is it going to get to 100%? No, it's dropping. Oh, it's this second one starting to spin up a little bit. Idle. This one's idle. That one's idle. Now that one's idle. Working. Okay. I think... What's this mean? When enabled, the turbine will automatically pause once the shaft is nearly fully charged to save the input product from being wasted. The production will resume once the shaft charge gets low. Keep in mind that when a turbine starts, it takes some time to get to full power. Let's turn on auto balancing. Right? Right? Do we get shaft speed when it's off? This is turning it and dropping. And it's still oh, it works. That's okay, okay. Man, this is why I kind of like this game. It's working pretty much the way it should. It's saving materials. It's still running the two of the generators. One of them spun down. One is pretty much going full blast, but you know, turbines kicked on when? Okay. Anything weird potentially going to happen? Steam, coal. I wish we could tell it to prioritize animal feed to burn that first. Can we do that? Ooh, that'll be a way to burn off the animal feed. Oh, you can. Ah, that's what that means. Okay, let's see. The next time it kicks on, I want to see if it's at full output. Let's see if it burns that animal feed first. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. I like it. And then when it doesn't have enough, it goes to coal. So we're going to be burning off animal feed. Sweet, because I think because the animal feed, I think, was backing up a little bit on us, right? Let's see. Where's that animal feed storage at? It's right here. That's not too bad. Well, that's going to get burned off because we're not consuming enough bread. I think this is a success. Full steam output. It would be nice to be able to capture this low power, this low pressure steam. If I add another flywheel, I wonder if it'll run longer. It should, because each one, hell with it, right? Let's see. Hell with it. Here, let's magic build it. And that should make it where the boiler runs even less. Because it's got to spin it up, though. Because it's... Oh, no. It went... Well, I guess there's no clutch in there because it went straight to matching the other flywheel. Okay. That means the turbine should... The turbine should not run as much. It should be really efficient. Super efficient. And this takes maintenance 1.2 every 60. I think I got that main. Okay, so there we go. my first steam power plant. So far, no hiccups. It seems to be running smooth. I was expecting to have issues with this, but it's actually just pretty simple. This is pretty simple. Just now we got to get the tech. We got to build the right materials to get to capture the low pressure steam. But it's not that big of a deal right now because we're pulling it out of the ocean. I mean, it would take. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Does it even say? You know, it's probably infinite water. Okay, so that's cool. That means that these are going to be idle unless something happens to that steam powered electrical plant, the steam plant. So these are going to sit idle. So they're not going to be burning those 12 diesel per 60, which is going to lessen the diesel consumption and leave it more for the ships, the trucks, and the excavators. I would like to get off of the coal also, but we are pretty flush with coal. Okay, well, then I guess what is next? If that is pretty nifty, and I like this how we got this this industrial area over here in the corner, which is pretty cool. So let's look at some of the other stuff I did off camera. I tore this all down and redid the pipe, elevated, left some space to get belts into the hair in the future. Eventually, I'd like to get rid of these tanks, but I don't know. They're kind of not in the way. Redid this slightly because you can't. It wouldn't flip the fresh water and the effluent to the opposite side, so I'd have to do this little pipe crossover unless I don't know how to do it. And then just ran it a little bit different right here. And yeah, so we did that. Like I said, I doubled up my iron plate production because it was woefully inadequate. And then I think we're going to start having backups on, no, we're pretty good there still, but I have these slags set to dump in the dump to make, you know, reclaimed land. So that's fine. Eventually we're going to have to start digging below ground here. Also there, this one's going to be a long time before we got to dig below ground on that. So I guess the next thing up is I need to make more storage for wood. I might just drop it up here. Probably put it right there to get the rest of these trees cut down. Actually, let's do that right now. Boom. Let's just tuck it in as tight as we can. Actually, no. Actually, we'll put it right. No, we'll put it right here. Boom. So what we need to do first, we need to set one of these to truck export off, truck import off. Do that, and then actually I don't know if that even worked doing it like that. You gotta turn these middle ones to truck export off, because if you don't, the trucks are gonna try to pull stuff out of them when they can't get to them, and then it's gonna cause them to get stuck because they can't reach their destination. Okay, let's magic build this. We got plenty of Unity for that. Let's magic build that. Oh, and the other thing I thought too, so the Unity your max Unity cap increases with your population, so now it's up to 92. I didn't know that. I thought it was just some kind of hard cap, because every time I looked at it, it seemed like it was the same number, and I thought that was the hard cap. It's not the case. The more population you have, the more Unity you can get. Okay, so that's done. All right, so let's see, where are we at production wise then? Should we start? Let's see. So, oops, why am I scrolled way over there? So by letting the research just run, obviously I can't do corn because I got to find corn seeds before I could do this, but the rest of it's researched. But I need to start building these construction parts 3, but I need steel for that, and I do not have a steel production, because let's see, let's look at that. What takes steel production? I need to make oxygen for the oxygen furnace. How do we make oxygen? Let's see. Where is oxygen? Oxygen. How do we make oxygen? Air separator gives us 32 oxygen and 36 nitrogen. But what does it run off of? Let's see. So it's an air separator. Where the hell is air separator? There it is. So it needs, oh, wait a minute. That's it? It just runs like that? Really? I get nitrogen, O2, and N2 out of it. What's N2 used for? What do we need N2 for? We could just vent it. Ammonia. I can make fertilizer out of it. Do I have a chemical plant? I don't think so. I think we're just going to be... Oh, we do have the chemical plant. So the chemical plant can give us... With N2, water, and ammonia, we can get fertilizer. But how do we make ammonia? See, this is what I'm talking about. How do we make ammonia? Ammonia. Also with the chemical plant, hydrogen, nitrogen makes ammonia. So how do we make hydrogen in this game? Hydrogen. I can't make hydrogen because I don't have an electrolyzer. Okay, that's fine. But we can make... We could just vent. Where's it at? No. Where's it at? Here. We could just vent the nitrogen. So what, can we store that at all though? Oh yeah, we could put nitrogen in fluid. Okay, I guess it's compressed. Okay, all right. So the gases also go into fluid storage. You think they would do like a different storage for gases? I think that'd be something cool to look at. Okay, so steel production. There we go. We're going to do steel production. And because we need iron for steel, we're going to do the steel production right over here. So first things first, though. Let's see how much it's going to consume because 24 molten iron. I'm just going to have to make a whole new... It only takes one. Should I just make a whole separate one for it? I think that's going to be the way to go. But then look it, we're blowing through this. We are freaking exploding through. Okay, so, and that makes 12 molten steel. Oh, the cold caster needs water. No big deal. We could just, we got water over here. We got groundwater over here. So cold. We can pull it right off this. It only needs 6. This is, yeah, so... And that'll make 12 plates per. All right, let's start doing that. Let's see. Where do we want to put this? So blast furnace. It's going to take more iron and more. It's going to take more iron. I guess I can always build more excavators. So it doesn't matter. So I can actually put it over here. Problem is, hold on, we need to look at something too. So eventually, when we start going subterranean, below ground level, we're gonna have to build containment walls, and I don't want nothing in the way of the containment walls, which looks like we could put steel production right here. Let's put steel production right here. All right, so we need the air separator. So we need the air separator, right? Let's just drop these things here and see what we need. Boom. Because we're going to vent the nitrogen. We're going to pipe the O2. So the air separator is going to give us O2, and it gives us how much? 36 O2 per 60, right? Then we're going to need a blast furnace. So let's see. This is the one that we need to figure out how to pipe everything in. Oh, there we go. We could just put it real close. Well, oh, it's on the side. That's fine. On the side works. We'll put it there. Then we need a blast furnace. Flip it around. We're going to have to get the slag out of it. We'll just put it right next to it. Right there. Let's see. We're going to go with... molten iron. There we go. Let's get that stack in first. Let's get that stack. No. That's not where it goes. That's not where it goes. Let's get the stack right there. We're just going to vent. We're going to have to just vent the N2. We're just going to vent the N2 into the atmosphere until we can use it for something. I'm not going to just put a whole bunch of tanks and just store it forever and a day. Oh, this is backward. Ah, come on, come on. Oxygen furnace. Can't tell where the... there it is, right there. The input's right there. Yeah, we'll do that. That's going to be a molten channel, correct? Molten channel, molten channel, molten channel. Right there. We got the N2 coming in. We're just going to vent the nasties. Right there. What else is this got? And then coming out of that is going to be molten steel. That's going to go into this cooled caster. Do I have a... am I not running? I hope I'm... okay, we're good. This is going to go into the cool caster. Where's the water at? The water pipe is there, right? Okay, so... should we do it on this side? Nah, we'll do it on this side. It doesn't really matter, right? So we'll go right there. So this is going to be another molten channel. From there to there to there. That's a molten channel. We need to bring water. We got plenty of water. Plenty of water. We're going to pull the water off of this line right here. How much water does it take? It only needs 6. Regular pipe. Raise it up. We need to raise it up. Let's go right there. We need to raise it up again because we need trucks to be able to drive underneath of it. And let's just go to right there. I think it's 3 for it to drop down. Okay, so we got water in. Trucks can go underneath, plenty of space. So we got water coming in. Everything looks good, right? We're venting. Okay, so it's only got 1. So this is good. We'll do the iron supply. Let's go ahead and magic build this. Get the water over here, and then we'll do one storage facility right here. We'll call that steel. Boom. We'll do flat conveyor right into it. There we go. This should be good to go. And we're going to do, they're going to constantly try to fill these up, which means this is gonna, we're gonna have to add another, we're just gonna have to add more capacity. We'll do one storage bin because this isn't gonna be running very fast to begin with. We'll pull it back so we have some room to finagle stuff if we need to later. This is U channel. What else does this need? Needs coal. So we'll do another one right next to it for coal. Boom, boom. No, wrong way. Put that there. So this one is going to be iron ore. This is going to be coal. Truck export off for the coal. I don't need them coming over here to grab coal to take it someplace else. U-shaped. Right in. I do believe that is the whole shebang. If not, we're going to find out right after we magic build this whole thing. All right. I think we got the steel production up, I think, to start with, because this is obviously isn't going to be providing anywhere near enough. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Check it out. Some high techy tech. And we got O2 going to the oxygen furnace. Yes, I want to see that thing operate. I like the animations that they do. So we got coal coming in. Yeah, this is gonna be, I don't have enough because they're trying to pump this stuff out. I tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna pop one of those off. Actually, we're gonna dump both of those and just leave one because now they're filling the stuff. Truck import. I want them to fill the bin. Okay, so there we go. Is our first steel production. Let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see the animation. Let's check out the animation. There it goes. It's going in. I like the animations. Are usually pretty cool. Is it enough? Nope. It's got a little while to go. It needs 24. There we go. Animation's going in. It's dumping it into. Look at that. They even animate it in. Do you see that? Sweet. They even animate it while it's inside. Sweet, 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 sweet. We're going to get our molten steel coming out. It's going down. And this needs 12, which is fine. That's exactly what it outputs. We're dumping. Boom. Water cooled. How long does it take? One minute or 6. Yeah, I guess it's 1 minute. I don't think it's quite a minute. Well, yeah, we're running medium speed. And we have our first 12 steel plates. Or 8. 8? 12. Should have been 12. How come it only gave me 8? I don't know what happened there. It's fine. There we go. We are running steel production. So we started steam power in this episode. We started steel production in this episode. There we go. And I think that's pretty good. I wasn't planning on doing this. For some reason, I was thinking I couldn't make that. I was like, oxygen. I thought it was something else. But that's good to go. Let's see how so I deselected this tree right here. I'm going to leave that one tree there. The next thing we need to do, we're going to start building a ramp up to the top level to get the rest of the trees out and then start working on that. I think I'll set the ramp construction up off camera. Okay, so we expanded, well, we increased, I should say, we added production and we switched up that coal bin is full. That's what I want to see. And we switched up our power generation. So our diesel usage, let's look at that. Let's look at that. Let's look at products. Let's look at diesel. Now it should go down. Diesel consumption should go down because the generators are not using it. So this year we produce, okay, we're starting a new year. Perfect. So last year we produced 360 units of diesel. We consumed 324 units of diesel. And that should drop more because we're not using the, I didn't want to do that. We're not using the diesel generators for electricity anymore unless the steam plant goes down. So our diesel consumption should go down, which means our coal consumption will go down here, which means our oil consumption will go down a little bit, and maybe we can get these tanks filled again until we move into distillation to start working on distilling the crude down into its components to use for other. Oh, what's going on here? What happened here? What's this? Why does it have? Did you see that? Was that a bug? Was it not working? Did it break? And we're burning off our animal feed also. Well, there we go. Episode 10. I think we'll leave it at that. That was a lot. Pretty, I guess, 52 minutes. I think we're kind of in the ballpark of what I've been doing. So there we go. We got our steam electrical plant in. We got our steel production going, which I wasn't prepared to do yet. That's cool because we can start making construction parts number 3, which means we can get that condenser built to capture this low pressure steam, turn it into water, feed it back into the system, which I think will be a good thing to do. And I think we'll call it there for episode 10. Episode 11, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for episode 11 yet. Because I was planning on doing steel and something else for that. Maybe we'll tinker around with this distillation. I'm not sure about this. There's a lot of things going on with it oil wise. There's a lot of stuff going on with that. So this has been Maddminister Gaming with Captain of Industry in early access on Steam's survival factory builder game. If you like this, continue to watch the videos. Or you can just go to Steam and maybe pick it up yourself. It's an early access. I already forgot how much it was. I haven't checked. It wasn't very much when I grabbed it, but I got it on a sale. I don't know what it is right now. And we'll call it good. Thank you all for watching another video. You guys have a great day, great evening, and I will catch all of you on the next video. And I am out.